Hey everybody. Ooh, let's try and get this camera right. Trying to. Hi there. I'm shooting this video because I'm sick of typing, and also I wrote a little bit of a rant about my flight back, and I just want to change that. I wrote it, that's like I practically woke up and I dreamt about it, and I went to look on my camera to see whether it was true, and it was. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about thanking all of you on Facebook who have left wonderful comments, encouraging ones, loving ones, being proud and loving the photos that I, liking them, loving the photos that I took of not just my visit in Russia, but of course of my wedding. Woohoo! And I just want to thank all of you. And I also want to thank all of Irina's friends that helped out and was there at the wedding. Not just because they showed up and they made it a lovely ceremony, but also because they helped us out quite a bit, and they have been very generous. They all contributed to a real big gift. It's money. Let's face it, it's really going to help us out because we did this. I hate using the term on the cheap, but we were on a pretty tight budget, and it was an absolutely lovely ceremony. We couldn't have asked for a better day. It was perfect temperature. It's like upper teens, which is perfect for me because, as many of you know, I sweat a lot, and being in a suit, and although I wasn't nervous about the actual ceremony, I was nervous about everything before. We had a wonderful reception afterward. We bought too much alcohol, which is pretty funny, so I brought a bottle, and Irina actually sent a bottle to me to give to one of my sisters. And my goodness, it just, of all the people, however, that I personally have to thank, I have to thank my wife, Irina, because she did about 90 to 95% of all the organizing. And I mean, the amount of stress that she was under, and she was nervous about being married again, and quite understandable, but I mean, she was a rock. She was solid, and for the most part she made it happen. I mean, we chose everything together, we agreed on everything, and what she came up with and what she did was absolutely wonderful, and it was the perfect reception. It was the perfect ceremony. Just how I like it. It was beautiful, it was short, it was to the point, and for the reception, it was intimate. We were about 12, 13 people in total, most of them being her friends, and of course her mom. Hello, Mama. She can't see this video, so Irina will, of course, say hi for me, and also to her friends, and I do remember most of their names. There is Lena, who came to pick us up, and is wonderfully generous of her. Tatiana, who was basically the life of the party. Nina, of course, with her husband Sergey. And there was also Tatiana's boyfriend, who helped ride us around, who unfortunately didn't stay for most of the ceremony. Unless he's not actually her boyfriend. I don't know, but it was very kind of him, so thank him for me, babe. And of course, Mama, who's my mother-in-law. My father-in-law couldn't make it for one reason or another, but thanks to him as well. He sent his congratulations, and of course we spent a little time with them before the wedding. And even Vika. Hi, Vika. Thank you for seeing, and thank you for your well wishes as well. And really, everybody's been lovely. And of course, there's Natasha, who is probably Irina's closest friend. And she's been very helpful. And I feel a little bad that I didn't help out moving her, because she was moving in the next couple of days after that. So, she was already pretty busy, and she was well into her boxes. And actually, babe, I should mention, I'm sorry if I'm going very fast. It's just this camera, for some reason, past 6 minutes, I can't seem to tape anything. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for your kind comments. Thank you all for, all your likes. And You know, I've been here for a day and a half, and I've been sleeping off and on, and I'm actually still pretty jet lagged. But thanks to the bump up in business class, I have a feeling it's not going to be as bad. But I had to make this video and thank my wonderful wife, who I miss dearly, and that, you know, I didn't understand the significance of jewelry, especially of a gold ring. But you know what? I've been looking down at this constantly. Well, first of all, because I'm still getting used to having a ring. You know, I never wear any jewelry. But I look down at this and I'm thinking, you know what? Someone else is wearing the same ring. She's halfway around the world, going through her day. And she's probably thinking the same thing looking down at her ring. Babe, I can't wait for you to come to Canada, to see my country, to meet my friends and family, and for you to experience, you know, so many people are looking forward to meeting you. Anyway, folks, I'm going to end this video because my camera is probably about to shut off, and you're probably bored by now. So thanks for watching, and I love you all, sincerely. Well, most of you. Stop looking at my hair.